morning and I have just woke up. So today I'll be taking you with me a day in a life of a dermatology resident. Since so many of you guys requested me to show a day of my life, so I thought I'll show you how a day of my life looks like. There are so many people who are very eager to choose dermatology as their dream branch, and there are so many DMs saying, ma'am, please show a day. So today finally I thought, let's take you guys with me. And I have just woke up, as you can see my condition. So what I'll do is I'll quickly take a bath now and I'll meet you after that. So see you. So I have just got ready and my hair is still wet. So right now I have to take a class, a UG class. So I'll go there. It's a 9 to 10 class. So after that I'll go to the department. So before going to the department, we actually have to go to wards to take wards round. This is the duty of first year resident, that whatever patients are there in the ward, you have to check them, you have to take the vitals, you have to take down the notes. And after the rounds, we are supposed to enter the OPD. So I'll take you today with me. So let's go, and first I'll go to mess to have my breakfast and I'll go to department after. So right now I am in mess and having a sandwich for breakfast. It's almost 8 o'clock in the morning and I am rushing to the department. My department is on second floor, so I'll go there. And yes, we are supposed to reach here by 8 o'clock. And here comes my department. Oh, it's time to take ward rounds. So this is a patient of pemphigus vulgaris who is on his 12th DCP pulse therapy. So what we do in pemphigus vulgaris is that we start giving DCP pulse therapy, that is steroidal therapy. So this patient is admitted to our department. So we have a patient of Stevens-Johnson syndrome who came to the emergency yesterday and admitted to private ward. So we will just take the rounds of the patient. So this is a condition that is known as Stevens-Johnson syndrome. This patient arrived to the emergency department yesterday fully toxic, not even able to breathe or take any meals because of bulla formation all over his body as well as in his mouth. He was on certain medications since 3 months, also complaining of joint pain. So this is a dermatological emergency and has to be treated accordingly. So right now what we are doing is puncturing the bulla that has been formed. So we will use a sterile needle to do the same. So this is how we'll do this. So in between, if I get time, I usually take out to read something. Here I am studying for my thesis protocol because my HOD told me to make thesis protocol and I have also got the topic. So here I am studying various journals and papers and underlining the important things which I will mention in my study. Also I am seeing the OPD. So this is how the day as a dermatology resident goes. So yes. This is the procedure room where we perform minor procedures and whatever, like punch biopsy, radiofrequency, PRPs. So this is the basic setup here. So we have separate sections for chemical peeling, suction blister, skin grafting, radiofrequency, PRPs. We have wood lamp here. Also we have various materials required like syringes, insulin syringes. We have suture materials here. Also we have different punch biopsies. So this is how our basic setup look like. So this is a centrifuge machine which is used for procedures like PRP, PRF, platelet-rich plasma, platelet-rich fibrin. We usually take patient's blood and centrifuge it and take the supernatant plasma from that. And so this is how this one looks from inside. PRP used for treatment of hair conditions like hair fall, and PRF basically used to treat conditions like leg ulcers. So this is Wood's lamp which has UV light source attached to it. It is used to diagnose dermatological diseases in the dark like various hyperpigmented macules or patches. So yes. So we have something that is known as dark room. In this room, what we do is we perform minor procedures that require microscopy. For example, KOH mount. We have various reagents that are needed to do the procedures. For example, we have 10% KOH mount, 20% KOH mount, we have formalin and everything needed. So yes. Now I will give you a glimpse of laser room. We have various lasers installed in our department. So this one is IPL laser. IPL stands for intense pulse light therapy. So this laser is basically used for removal of hair, that is for the treatment of hirsutism and various hair problems. Next laser we have Q switch anti-ag laser. This one laser is used for removal of birthmark, removal of tattoo marks. So yes, this is how this one looks like. This one, the whole long one, is a fractional CO2 laser, and this one is used for removal of acne scars most commonly. So yes, these are the lasers that are installed. Now coming to the phototherapy room, we have NV UVB machine installed in our department. So this is how this one looks like. Here the patient just go inside and stands, and this machine does all the work, usually used for the treatment of conditions like vitiligo, mycosis fungoides or Sézary syndrome. So yes. So it was a very perfect windy weather, and we thought to come out and had some good food after our duty hours. So we ordered some dosas, some chaats, some noodles and had fun together. She is my friend, she is a psychiatry resident, and she is saying hi to all of you. Next we had some fun, had some sweets and came back. So guys, I have just got a call from the emergency. There's an emergency that has arrived right now, and the patient is said to be in a very toxic condition. So I have to rush immediately to emergency, and I'll take you along with me, and let's see what the case is. And to all those who think there are no emergencies in dermatology, here is the example. So let's come with me. So yes, arrived in the emergency medicine department, and let's see what the case is all about. ऐसा करो एक बार हाथ. So we have just started with fluids. This patient is a patient of carcinoma breast with brain mets, and now presented to the emergency with TEN, that is toxic epidermal necrolysis due to drug reaction. So guys, I have just now only arrived to my room. An emergency came, that is toxic epidermal necrolysis. I have shown that case to you, and the condition of the patient was actually very toxic. बहुत ज़्यादा toxic condition में आई थी patient, because she was a known case of carcinoma breast also, and she was on chemotherapy. So we just managed the patient accordingly, and I just now entered to my room. Today was a really very hectic day, because today the OPD was also very busy. A lot of patients came to OPD, and this patient arrived today, and that too in a very fatal condition. So I could get a lot of calls at night today. My sleep is going to be disturbed for sure, but I'm enjoying the process of being a dermatologist, because many people think is that there are no emergencies in dermatology, but that is not the case. You can see so many emergencies like SJS, you can see Figures, you can say 10. So if you are in a myth that you won't be able to see any emergency cases in dermatology, then you are totally wrong. So don't choose dermatology that there are no emergencies, because emergency can arrive to you at any point of time. So generally when I'm not doing anything at this point of time, I'm free, what I do is I read novels, I read a particular topic related to dermatology, or I just scroll on Instagram to reply to you guys. I know you guys are having so many questions like, ma'am, why you don't reply to my DMs? I know you guys are now aware that how hectic first year residencies are. So actually I'm not getting enough time. That's why I'm not active on YouTube also, but from now onwards I have made a decision that I will be very active on YouTube also. So if you haven't subscribed to my channel, just go and subscribe, because you don't want to miss any fun that is coming right to your way, right? So just click the subscribe button right down. Also, that's it for today, guys. If you like my video, do like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to hit the bell icon to not miss any updates. Also, do let me know if you want to see more of of such vlogs on my channel. I will try my best to create amazing vlogs for you guys. So yes, I will see you very soon in another one. Till then, goodbye, good night.